Welcome to BBC Podcast. Tapping in with Tucci again. We back for another Money Monday. Let Tucci put some paper in your pocket. Open up your ears. Let's get it.
Get on your job, nigga. Motivation. Haters better get on your job. Tell them. Haters get on your job, nigga. It's motivation. Suck a nigga, get on your job.
And we back. All right. So the app you're going to want to download today, start off with, it's going to be Upkeep. The way this works, it just gives you consumer reports on how you can keep all your detailed stuff and what everything's going to go through. Because today, what we're going to start off with and make sure you guys know, today's video is going to be about pressure washing. Real simple job, very good side hustle. Break down the numbers for you real quick, show you all the equipment and everything that you need. We'll go through a video showing what you'll need to start off with and simple things that we just start off by use first. This might not be for you. You might because you're going to make money, but once you make the money, it might be too hard labor or something like that. You know, I know some of you guys work. So we'll do be Upkeep. We got Angie's List. These are all things that'll help you get jobs pick up really quick. And online, everybody's always looking for a contractor, man, to do some simple job like this. So first, what we're going to do, we'll point out pressure washer. What you always want to do for sure with this is definitely get a Honda brand. Lasts really long, real good stuff. You know what I mean? I got no John Deere high type of value money. So you want to pick something up used, it'll be from OfferUp, Craigslist, anything like that. These new usually run you about like $1,800. Craigslist, OfferUp, anything that's just used condition, that's just oiled down, not engine knocking deeper or anything like that. This will run you about maybe $200-300 tops. If you're good at talking to somebody lowballing, man, you're gonna get it for even cheaper. So majority of the time they do sell it, it will have all the hose connects, quick releases and stuff like that. Just make sure you don't have any leaky lines, anything cut, anything like that. 'Cause this is high flow, high pressure. So what you'll want to do is make sure that you have the good flow so everything works out correctly. Next, you can pick up a gas can, man. Harbor Freight, obviously. Once again, use Harbor Freight, OfferUp or Craigslist, something like that. $5 to $10, knock that out. You want to get 100 feet of hose. I say new, used. I guess if you got to borrow your grandma's or whatever it is like that, mom's old hose. But what you want to do is get a brand new one and make sure all the fittings and everything stuff like that you're buying that they're actually good. The tips, you don't want to have anything that's going to rip off paint or anything like that. You want something that's going to be semi-spray. You want like a 30-degree type of thing. Just make sure the whole equipment just works right. Just test everything out and everything before you guys even purchase or pay the guy for the thing. So you want the hose, gas can, and make sure your fittings and everything, no leaky lines or anything like that. All that stuff is good. A service cleaner is an actual additional plus. You don't need it to start off with, but you will get better quality type of work, which will get you more customers. So everybody will be happy. So once you start off with all this stuff, you want to always test it before you buy it. Like I said, fittings and everything, make sure it works right. Nothing's leaning, cracked. Make sure to check the handles. All that stuff is always good. This right here is a quick release. I can see it'd be easier for you to shut off the actual valve to the actual motor first, then having to walk all the way to the water hose and shutting that off, and then having to prime the machine all over again and stuff like that. So what you want to do is just buy another quick release, quick knob. That stuff right there, man, it's like Home Depot. You get that. I say you get that fitting for like $15. So what you'll do right here, I said you'll check everything with the handle. So like I said, when you don't use it, you'll shut it off. And then when you want to turn it back on, you turn it back on just swiping with the handle without having to go all the way back to the water hose. And then, like I said, just make sure all the quick release, all that stuff doesn't leak and all that stuff, everything is fine. You also want to pick up some like cheap cleaning equipment. You can also use Dawn soap. You really kind of don't want to be using that. But if you don't have the money to start off with, if you're trying to keep it within a couple $100, like it's a way to start, but you'll be working harder with that. I'm gonna show you a list here coming up of what type of stuff you can buy off Amazon, man, like less than $20, really cheap. So you got this cleaner right here, about $15-20 for a gallon. That'll last you for, I'm gonna say, a good couple cleans. What you want to do is a pre-pump spray right here too. These containers right here, they sell on Amazon, less than $20. You want to pump and spray the ingredients that you're using to kill everything first. These right here are door handle hangers, advertising right there, man, for about 50 cents a hanger. Can't beat that anywhere, man. That's right there. You get that online. Also, I'll put the link in the bio. So to get everything started up, you pretty much just want to show the people what you can do. Walkways are most important. Driveways, you come through, grab you another, like I said, another push broom that'll run you about like $25. Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight's gonna be like your main spot here other than Home Depot, but nothing but just sweeping, grinding, make sure you get all the clear like debris off before you start spraying anything. Then have the right nozzle spray, get everything all adjusted. Nozzle is about 30 degrees is where you want it to be, so it's just covering a certain amount of land that you're actually spraying, so that way you can control. You're not spraying like 70 degrees and ripping everything apart, but you want to concentrate on the gravel, anything cracked, loose stuff, any debris you see, like all this stuff right here is coming off. Right as you get, the closer you get, the higher pressure. It's all about the flow. It's not so much about the pressure, so don't worry about what they're telling you on the degrees when you're buying the actual pump. You buy new pumps or actual pressure washer that's like maybe Chinese type, that's off of eBay, or I mean, so is Amazon. But like I said, just stick to Harbor Freight and offer up, Craigslist, stuff like that. Stuff that's already used, man, because this might not work for you. But I'm about to break down the numbers and show you how the money actually works here in a minute. But just make sure you're just not ripping off anybody's plants or anything like that. Everybody's always going to want their front area where they walk in. That's where they first seen. So it's going to be all the grease and everything gone from their walkway, debris, dirt, gravel that's just been built up, rain gutters, man. You got windows, you got driveways. One of the most next things that you're going to see is like really, really crazy. A lot of people are really, really huge about trash cans. You throw trash in your trash can every day, and it just builds up just a lot of just debris and bugs and animals and stuff like that. So, man, I've seen people charge anywhere between $65 per trash can, $35 a month, $10 for any extra trash can. So just add it up, man. How many trash cans do you do an hour? 4 trash cans an hour, 32 trash cans every day, $35 a pop. Man, that's about $1,100 per day. Who makes $1,100 per day on the side? That's only 8 hours. So say if you do it on the side, man, who knows, man? Money's endless. So take down the formula, jot everything down. You guys have any other questions, man? Hit me up in the email or hit me up in the comments, and I got you guys. Make sure tap in for the next Money Monday, man. I got this paper coming in for you guys. Let's get it.